There was once a kid named Ravi, 12 years old, skinny as a rail, with messy black hair and a patched-up jacket. He sat on a busy sidewalk in a big American city, think New York or Chicago, holding a cracked coffee cup, asking for spare change. Cars roared by, people hustled past with their headphones on, and nobody stopped. His parents were gone, lost to tough times, and he was on his own. Every day he'd whisper, "Just $1?" Most days he got zilch. At night he crashed under a park bench, clutching his cup, dreaming of a burger and a warm bed. One rainy day, a guy in a hurry kicked his cup by accident. It cracked more, and Ravi cried, not just for the cup, but because it felt like his whole world was falling apart. Then an old lady selling newspapers saw him. She shuffled over, handed him a sandwich from her bag, and said, "You're tougher than you know, kid." Those words lit something up inside him. The next day, Ravi didn't just sit there. He grabbed a busted broom from a trash can and started sweeping the sidewalk near a coffee cart. The owner, a grumpy guy named Uncle Mike, noticed. "What's with the cleaning, kid?" he barked. "I want to work," Ravi said. Mike chuckled, tossed him a couple bucks, and said, "Come back tomorrow." Ravi did. He swept every day. Soon Mike gave him a gig, washing mugs, running coffee to customers. Ravi saved every penny. No more begging, just hustle. The newspaper lady spotted him again and grinned. "Look at you, kid. You're on your way." Time rolled on. Ravi learned to read from a friendly teacher who grabbed coffee on her break. He got good with numbers, tracked his savings, and sharpened up. By 16, he'd scraped enough cash to buy a little hot dog cart. He started selling dogs with a big smile. People couldn't get enough. "Ravi's dogs are the bomb," they'd say. One day, a slick businessman stopped by. He loved the hot dogs and said, "Kid, you've got it. Work for me." Ravi shook his head. He wanted his own path. But the guy dropped a seed. Open a real stand. Ravi took it to heart. He saved more, got a small loan, and opened a hot dog stand with a few tables. Crowds came. Then more. Soon he had 2 stands, then 3. By 25, Ravi wasn't that kid with a cracked cup anymore. He owned a chain of food trucks across the city. He wore a clean jacket, slept in a comfy apartment, and had a fat bank account. But he never forgot the streets. He went back to that old sidewalk, found kids like he used to be, hungry, alone, and gave them meals, jobs, hope. "I was you once," he'd tell them. "Keep going." One day, he saw the newspaper lady again. She was older, frailer, but still smiling. "Told you, kid, you're tough." Ravi hugged her tight and bought her a little house. His heart wasn't just full of money, it was full of love. Ravi's story spread. From a kid with a cracked cup to a millionaire with a big heart, he showed us one thing. It doesn't matter where you start. It's what you do next. One step, one shot, one dream, that's all it takes.